Breakfast is my favorite meal of the day. On a day like this, I try to not overindulge in my standard morning algorithm, which in any given event never fails to take at least 3/4 of an hour. A minute to get up after my alarm sets off, which the tune, in case you were wondering, varies accordingly to my temperamental disposition from the previous night. 2 minutes to either sing along,
All that I wanted, and even
ponder, dance,
it must have been good, but it's over now. It's way to go.
or cry to selected alarm tune. Three, observing the state of my terrarium. 5. And approximately 29 minutes consists of varying fraction intervals, all for the glory of hygiene and physical presentation. These portions tend to be accompanied by imaginary conversations with people I'd love to meet, most of which either fictional or no longer alive. Should no interference be encountered, I indulge the reminder of this period in my favorite morning pastime, deciding what I'll be having for breakfast. But on a day like this, with a night like this in store, an unusual excess of anxiety sets this timetable on an unpredictable tangent. Call me irrational, but I can't help being overcome by anticipation. 8 p.m. tonight. I can't help but feel that the odds are in my favor. It's a double sunny side up kind of morning.
Thank you. Don't forget to water them twice daily. Hello, welcome to Fibonacci's, where things you want to say can come in a bouquet.
Yes, I'd like to get a bouquet delivered, please.
We got template arrangements for birthdays, weddings, congratulatory bouquets, you name it.
Sounds exciting, but I actually already have
We've
something.
got blue roses. Those just came in this morning.
That's very fancy, but I was thinking of
What would you like?
Patience, patience, patience.
pianos, please.
How many?
More than enough to outlast instant gratification, just enough to express what needs to be said. Not too many that two hands cannot wrap around them.
17.
Is it a special occasion?
You bet.
You know, a girl gave me flowers once. I thought that was odd.
8 p.m. Thank you, don't forget. She must be special.
The expression killing time never sat quite right with me. Regardless of expectation, scale, or immediacy, any event is perpetually imminent. Bearing that in mind, time is never the enemy. It is the only thing that allows preparation for the confrontation of any event. Objective, strategy, ammunition.
Just a few more minutes.
Fantastic. With the right calculation and preparation, one can multiply the chances of a desired outcome within any given event.
And you're ready.
Perfect timing. Funny thing, peripheral vision. One of the primary functions of peripheral vision is to generate the background of detailed visual perception that creates sensation to supplement a visual experience. The way a good soundtrack to a film is able to engage us into a heightened sense of emotional immersion. The way a smaller fraction completes a bigger fraction into a whole number. Another of its function is to enable the eye to recognize well-known structures or forms without actually focusing on the subject in question. In this case, The subject is roughly 1.9 meters, lean but athletic, dark brown hair, and hazel eyes. At certain occasions, identifying similar forms and movement may also prove to be quite useful. Though peripheral vision is mostly relied on as a supplementary constituent to a more significant subject of focus, it has proven to be nothing less than the focal point of my night. It is the smaller sum of an equation that, however small, without it, the sum will cease to be what it is intended to be. Shall we dance?
I wouldn't say I'm particularly taken with astronomy, but tonight the stars have aligned. In a funny way, I find that luck comes to those who are prepared for it. Good evening.
How do I go about this? How do I go about this? How do I go about this?
Why, yes, it is a very good evening indeed. Look at that thing. That thing for bad breath. It's kind of embarrassing, but you know, yeah. Third time's a charm.
Velocity, velocity, velocity.
Keep it cool, under control. You've got this. Calm as a clam. Calm as a clam. It's you against time, my friend. Objective in sight. Now accelerate. And approaching destination.
You should have.
Thesis, exposition, proof. Easy as pie.
Mengkumisi mata keranjang, tak boleh lihat wanita. Sedikit lirik memandang, kumis tergoyang-goyang. Mengkumisi mata keranjang, tak boleh lihat wanita. Lirik badan aduhai, kumis bergoyang-goyang. Hati-hati, abang mendekat. Kalau kumis bergoyang, hati jadi deg-degan. Mengkumisi mata keranjang, tak boleh lihat wanita. Sedikit lirik memandang, kumis bergoyang-goyang. Mengkumisi mata keranjang, tak boleh lihat wanita. Lirik badan aduhai, kumis bergoyang-goyang.